Hi guys, this is Sunrise Game Dev and welcome to my first YouTube video. In this channel, I'll be documenting my journey as a complete beginner learning how to make games. I started just a month ago and today I want to share 3 big discoveries I've made since taking my first step into game development. Let's start. The first discovery is start with something that matches my ability. When I first got interested in game developing, I was super inspired by the amazing game made in Unity and Unreal Engine. The graphics, the mechanics, the whole interface looks so cool. So I decided to start with Unity, mostly because I had heard of it before. But once I actually opened Unity, I realized that I had absolutely no idea what I was doing. Even with beginner tutorials, it all felt confusing and overwhelming. I didn't know how the tools work or what the terms mean. It was like I jumped into the depth end before learning how to swim. So I decided to take a step back and try Scratches, a much simpler platform. I make a small game where a diver jumps to dodge a crab, super basic. But it works. More importantly, I actually finish it. The feeling of completing something gave me a boost of confidence and motivation to keep going. That brings me to my second discovery. Don't be overprepared. When I first started, I thought I had to plan everything out before I could make a game. I made a detailed roadmap, set up learning goals, and filled my playlist with tons of tutorials. I told myself I had to master the basics before doing anything. But when I actually started doing through all those materials, it was painful. I felt stuck. I had kept asking myself, when am I even going to use this? It feels like I was learning just for the sake of learning, not because I need. Eventually, I flipped my approach. Instead of starting with a giant's plan, I start with a goal like, I want to make a character that jumps. Then, I look for the exact information I need to make that happen. Being task-oriented makes everything more focused, more practical, and honestly, way more fun. I could apply what I was learning immediately. And finally, my third discovery. I have developed a new appreciation for games. Even though I'm still just making simple projects in Scratch, I've started seeing games in a whole new light. Before, when I play games, I focus mostly on whether they are fun or if the graphic looks nice. That's it. But now I find myself wondering about the mechanics behind them. Like, how did the developer get the character to move that way? How does the enemy AI knows when to attack? How does the combat system work so smoothly? I never thought about those things before, but now that I'm learning how games are made, I can see all the creativity and technical skills involved. It's made me appreciate games a lot more, not just as a player, but as someone who's trying to learn the craft. So, those are my 3 discoveries after 1 month of learning game development. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this video helps or inspires anyone else who's just starting out. I'll be back with more videos as I keep learning and building. See you next time. Bye.